Hey fam, it is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I am back today with another collective energy reading. I hope everyone is feeling well. I hope y'all are feeling blessed. I feel blessed. I'm grateful, and I'm definitely excited to be doing another collective energy reading for you all today. So if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, I definitely want to give you all a special welcome back to all of my lovely subscribers. And I want to thank y'all for just tuning in with me, engaging with my channel, showing me your love and I was about to say y'all's your love and positivity and just being all around amazing. I look forward to just, dropping more consistent readings and just growing this channel. So I thank y'all. Definitely, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that button, join the fam today, because I promise you will love it here. And also, check out the links in the description box. You can find links to book a personal reading, to donate to this channel. You could check me out on Instagram if you like to give me a follow over there. And you can also check out my Etsy store where I post my line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails. And I'm currently running a sale for the weekend. So get into it. For today's collective energy reading, the question that I'm asking Spirit today, we're just going to continue the fun. We're going to continue the fun. Is how does the third party feel about you right now? So I know y'all are like, dang, this could have been a pick a card reading, and I know it will be. I just wanted to sneak this reading in here really quick. But this definitely is going to be it's gonna be a pick a card reading as well, if you wanted something a lot longer, or if you wanted to choose multiple options for different people. So we tune it into one specific third party. This is general. It may not resonate with everyone, but these collective energy readings, I like them because you gotta just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. That's really all you can do. But I'm gonna start by using, this is a divine feminine oracle. So I'm going to start by using that. So we have healing, we have love triangle. That's funny, right? Because this is a third party reading. We have love triangle. We have sticky situation, and we also have high value. I mean, just looking at this energy right here, and y'all, I'm definitely going to use the tarot to get some more information. But as far as like just looking at the information that I've just been presented with, like how this third party feels about you, is they definitely can respect your, what I heard was uncanny ability. They can respect your ability to heal and even to remove yourself from this love triangle, which has been a very sticky and touchy situation. This situation has been tough. It's definitely been very tough for you. I feel like what I heard was left out in the cold. So it could have been that the person that you and this third party have in common might have went with this other person, and not you. And so you in a sense, the only thing, I mean, at the end of the day, the only thing you can do is heal from this, right? So it's like, yeah, you put yourself in a healing position and place right now. So you are being perseverant. You're still making moves in life. That's what this person sees, but they can acknowledge your pain and your hurt. And it's very much true. You all definitely could have been, very hurt by what this person that you all have in common has done for you. I think this person that you have in common has even, I'm gonna say try, okay? Because people can try, but that does not necessarily mean that they can succeed. Like this third party, like how they feel about you is like they saw, and that's the thing too, is like they saw that you were, I don't ever want to call somebody better than them, but they saw that you were a high value person. They saw that you actually were the real winner, especially even here showing up with the Empress. But the Empress is here, but yes, the Empress is in reverse. So this is a blocked Empress type of energy, okay? She's not flowing how she typically flows. That's why I'm just saying, like, this person that you dealt with is like, they in a sense have they've tainted your power, or, or the sense of empowerment within you. They put you in a disempowered place. I feel like this person also put you in a codependent type of relationship as well. This is something that you're healing from, because you understand that when you're in a place of codependency, you're disarmed. You're very disarmed. I don't know why I keep getting like, I just feel like war terms. It's like the conflict is like, it was very disarming. And I feel like you all did the best that you could do, and you held on to what you thought you could hold on to. And in a sense, that puts you in that codependent place, because it's like you're trying to hold on to something that is not the best thing for you, is not the right thing for you, as we can see here with the love triangle. So you're being triangulated in something. It's like, even unbeknownst to you, but it's like you're holding on to something that it's not allowing you to be in your full power. You're kind of like smothering this person that y'all have in common. And that was taken away from your own sense of empowerment as the Empress. But the third party, definitely how they feel about you is you're definitely a high value person. So even if the person that y'all share in common has chosen this other individual, it's like you're still healing. You're here to survive another day. You're here to, you're taking your time and you're doing things in stride. That's really what it is that you're doing. But here, with love triangle and with the Ace of Wands, yeah, this third party, how they feel about you is I feel like once you were gone, the fun was gone. That's why I sense. I feel like this third party knows that, a lot of the energy that they were experiencing, even from the person that y'all share in common, they now know, and they now can feel and sense that this energy was very much coming from you. It was coming from this person's attraction to you, or the excitement that it was. I just feel like, when you're in something like this and someone is like entertaining someone else, and you're in a connection like this, it's like they're only getting the rush and thrill from being deceiving and deceptive to you. That's where they're getting the rush, and that's where they're getting the thrill. So now that you can exit the situation, it's like the fun is gone. So it seems as though the third party is saying, like, the way to make this dynamic work is like the dynamic needs you. Now you're out of this dynamic. I hope you don't decide that you want to go back, but it's just like all the fun was gone when you left the party. But yeah, also here too with the Death card, I'm not really seeing it traditionally as, endings, new beginnings, but just as far as like I said, the spark is over, the excitement is over, the everything is over. Everything is over. Even to this part also, rather, it's like they could say that, the fun is over. The fun is over. Like, once you left the connection, it never actually really was the same, especially now that it's made aware that, there's a third party. Now that it's made aware that, okay, it's two of y'all in a situation, and, it's two of y'all, and it's not just the all three, now that's just two of them. It's not all three anymore. Or also, I think what I was meaning to say is it's like, especially because you all know each other, I feel like you're very much aware of who this third party is. Yeah, I think you're very much aware of who this third party is. Like, you're very much aware of it. And I think that, like, they see that even here too with the Magician card, it's like once you left the situation, they can also see just how you're really stepping into, a new energy, especially with the Magician. And I think that actually, I feel like the third party can definitely acknowledge that it was within your doing that this situation crumbled. It was within your own doing is something that I hear too. So maybe it was you that, in a sense, It's even here too with this strength card. It's like, not strength card, I'm sorry, even with this 6 of wands within a reverse, like oftentimes when I see this card, it's like, yeah, you won, but you literally had to step on someone else to do it. So this third party could definitely feel as though they had to step on you to win. Even though you were really the winner, they had to step on you or step over you. There's something that this person did out of their own ego and pride just to be chosen. That's something that I heard as well. So that could be, that's what they did, you know, as far as with the person that you all have in common. But I also feel like for you, how they look at it is like, just even within you deciding to step away or walk away from this connection, it was you had to step into your ego to be able to do it, like to get out of this. I think this the crazy thing too is something I could see here is I feel like this third party is fine with the person on your mind, like having other connections or being involved with other people. I feel like this third party is fine with that. I even think this third party would have been okay if you stayed in the connection. You know, they would have been okay with that. So it's just given this third party is either a freak too, like they wouldn't have mind you being there, or this third party is just really has a lack of self-esteem and self-love that they're okay with sharing a man or sharing a woman, you know, some crazy stuff like that, like crazy. But yeah, the situation is definitely sticky. This person here, I think the third party is definitely showing up in this Queen of Cups energy, like, and it's like, yeah, the Queen of Cups energy is a caring and compassion type of energy. I feel like this is what this person had to do. Like, they in a way had weaponized their, oh, I love you, I care about you, oh my God, like to the, and this could be the third party too, over here smothering this person. So y'all both could have been smothering this person in general, but you ended up leaving. This person ended up trying to stay. I think they're still there. And this person is in a way weaponizing their nurturing, caring, loving spirit, but they're doing it out of ego so that they can win. You know, it's just having to do extra stuff to win. It's like, why do you have to win a person? But yeah, they acknowledge how sticky the situation was. You know, they acknowledge that this person that y'all share in common, like, they were immensely attracted to you, and they probably still are. You know, this person probably still has a sexual attraction to you. They know that, so they have to do something to win. They have to do something to come out on top. And just with these two cards being side by side, it's just like this is the strategy. The Queen of Cups is the strategy that this person is using. Like, they're stepping into this archetype and just making it seem like, oh, I'll give you love. Oh, that person doesn't want to be here. I'll be here. I'll pick up the pieces. I'll be there for you. I just heard the Friends theme song where they be like, I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. Like, yeah. So Friends could be significant to y'all. Maybe y'all like to watch that show. But I just heard that theme song, like, I'll be there for you, when I was saying that. So, yeah, that's what it is. Like, that's what it is. But, yeah, this person sees, even here too with this sticky situation, is like, you're definitely detaching yourself. Like, you're going completely cold. You're unemotional. So, I mean, this person is, they're going to do whatever they need to do to be in this person's face. That's pretty much all I'm telling you. But they do sense that you are, it's like, in a sense, you just disconnected. Like, I'm not even fighting. I'm not even like, yeah, this is a sticky situation. I think this is something that you knew. But how they feel about you is like, you're not even fighting. You're not about that. What I just heard for some of y'all say, what I just heard some of y'all say is like, I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. And the funny thing is that the way you're acting, how you showing up and how they feel about you, and the way that the person that y'all have in common is like, that the way they're acting is literally the same way. Like, y'all are both acting the same way. So even if this dynamic is still quote unquote going on, because y'all know how things just don't wrap up, they just keep going on. For some of y'all probably like, I did wrap this up. For others, you probably just like, this is just something that, you know, it's just going on. That's what it is. Like, how you're treating this situation is like, you're definitely detached. Okay. You definitely are. I'm not reading this as far as like for you, oh, you're being so oppressive, but I feel as though even here too with the Queen of Cups is like, you could be lovingly detaching yourself from this. And I mean, you can feel some type of way, like you probably have some harsh words to say about this. I mean, no one's perfect. You have feelings. Yeah, you probably cuss this person out too. Like, or I don't want to say cuss them out, but you probably could have had like a real heated exchange and debate with this person. And it's like, at that point in time, yeah, it could have been based in ego. Like, you know, let's keep it a buck, because for you all, like, you used your ego to get yourself out of a difficult situation. So we're not going to make it seem like you might still have that certain level of bravado when you was connecting with this third party. But they did also, but I feel like there was just like, well, I'm going to take the approach of love. I love you. Like, I'm going to be completely opposite. It's like, if that person is detaching and being mean, then I'm going to be lovely. Like, that's really how the third party was doing it. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, that's really how it is. But they're egotistical as well. Like, they use this for manipulation. They used it for strategy. But yeah, I think the person that they dealing with also, like the person y'all have in common, is like, that person could be detached from them too. Like, they don't want to accept this love. Like with the King of Swords, this being a love reading, King of Swords in reverse, like that is a lack of emotional intimacy. They don't want that. Like, they don't want that. They don't want that. Honestly, they really don't. But okay, how else does the third party feel about you? On the bottom, we have the Three of Pentacles with high value. Yes, I think this third party has definitely picked up the fact that you actually are the true high value individual. Like, out of all three of y'all in this mess, it's like you are still the higher value person. Like, you are the person that has the ability to build and to collaborate and to partner and to teach and to, like, it's really you. You're the one that has the ability to create the foundation. So when you leaving, you definitely shook up the foundation of whatever this crazy dynamic was. But I'm glad you did, because what are we competing for here? You know, what are we competing for? You know, what are we? So, you know, within your lack of competition, but you all definitely were in a hurt space and you needed to take a break from this. Like, this person sees that. It's like, there's no action. You're not putting anything forth towards this connection. You're not trying to get this person man back. Like, maybe you still feel a connection to this person, but it's like, you're not actively, like, you know, you're not actively trying to get this person back into your life right now. Like, as far as I could say, like, pursuing them and keeping yourself in this love triangle dynamic, you removed yourself out of it. Like, you removed yourself. Doesn't mean that, okay, maybe down the line, hey, y'all all have your own potential, like, free will. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. But from what I'm seeing, you definitely removed yourself out of this dynamic. Like, I don't think you want to share the person that's in comment. I don't think you want to share that person with another person. That's just what I'm picking up. I don't think you want to share. Where it's just like, this person, how they feel about you is they would have been completely fine with that person, with sharing that person with you. I just think they picked up this strategy after they realized that it's not going down that way. It's not going down that way. But yeah, the three of this person, even here with the Hierophant, like, I know I mentioned something here too about teachers, but I definitely teaching, educating, mentoring, but I definitely feel as though this person knows that you are the better option for, I mean, it don't have to just be for, you know, this person per se, but they already know that, like, you're this person's real partner. Like, it's really you and it's not them. You are actually the more ideal partner. Like, yes, you are in your disempowered Empress energy by dealing with this individual, but they can see that you're working on it. Like, that's something that you're doing. You're leaning into the opportunity to heal. But yeah, I also saw the King of Wands while I was trying to shuffle. So yeah, they know that the person that y'all share in common, that they feel more drawn and inclined, they know, to being with you. This person, this third party, This third party might want marriage, because this is specific. It's like this third party might want marriage with this person, but they know that like you're the real husband, you're their real wife, you're their real partner. They know that even if they are married to this individual, they know that too. Even if they know that too. And yet, and yet you are still moving on. You're still moving on, even though you know, okay. And I think like it's more so just moving out of the stickiness of the situation and the complications. Like I said, this can still be going on, but do you have to actively be engaging in this dynamic right now? It's giving me a no. It's giving me a no. And then also here with the Three of Wands, yeah, you're a good long-term partner. There's progression with you. There's expansion with you. Like they know that if this person that y'all share in common, like rebuilt a foundation with you and decide to lock you down, like there's possibility, there's expansion, there's, a lot of good things to come within the future. But they just gonna manipulate how they manipulate. That's what people do. Like, how do they feel about you? I'm trying to get one card from, what's this deck? This is the energy oracle. I'm gonna try to get one card from this and see. So for you all, we have appreciation. Yeah, I mean, this don't even necessarily have to be, oh, the third party appreciates you. I just feel like they see you in your single and self-sufficient energy. I mean, you definitely, what I just heard was you make it look I heard Element by Kendrick Lamar, Element. So go listen to that song. Like it might be, a message in there for you, but specifically what I heard him say was made it look sexy. So even though you all are in a healing period in time, even though you might be a little out of whack with your divine feminine energy right now, getting that together, and this person can't tell. They can't tell, they can't tell because you make it look so good. You make healing look good, so they can't tell. So that's just for y'all as well. It's like they can't tell. Like, that's good, right? Isn't it good? I mean, I feel like the only downside to that is people might not trust your testimony and trust the struggles that you went through. But if you can go through the fire and come out on the other side looking good, like, then, and still about your business, then like that's a really good thing. Like that's just a sign of strength. So here too we have love. Yeah, that's just backing up the energy of, it seemed like you were the star of the relationship. Okay, between all three of y'all, you were clearly the star, and they feel that. And I also feel like it's just bringing back to that energy. Like this person would have been okay with you still hanging around. They would have been okay with the person that y'all have in common if that person was still dealing with you. Like that's just some low self-esteem stuff, but because it didn't go down that way, and it was just like this person, they, like I said, they just be manipulating people like to love them. But yeah, even here, straightforward with love too, like the third party could have some type of romantic feelings towards you as well. Like they really could like, let's see what else let's see what they don't like. Then I'm gonna go ahead and close up this reading. Let's see what they don't like. This is a dark mirror oracle. See what they don't like. All right, y'all, this card came out fast. Fated to suffer came within a reverse. Yeah, you didn't accept this. You didn't accept what was going down here. And because of that, you're not naive. They don't like that. I think that makes them feel some type of way, because it seems like they 9 times out of 10 are naive people, or they're just, I don't want to call this person weak, but just not strong-minded at all, because it's like they're dealing with, even within their own personal relationship with this person that y'all have in common, they're dealing with oppression. They're dealing with, verbal disagreements, and your person going back and forth with them, And it's probably best that you're not dealing with this person that y'all have in common, because y'all both will be going back and forth with each other potentially. Maybe it's best, because you already not, you already still need to heal, you know, through what you went through. But yeah, and also it's best that not even just like on the verbal disagreements thing too, it's best that you're not dealing with this person right now, the person y'all have in common, because of the lack of emotional intimacy that's here. You know, you have to, that's something that would literally have to be built back up again. But you know, that's just me saying that in general. But yeah, the third party knows that the person that y'all have in common, like, they know that you're that person that they would rather build with. They know that you, like, if that person went with you, there's more actual possibilities to life. So that could be a part of manipulation as well. Oh, but I love you. But it's like, love is not enough. Like, people want to progress and move forward in life. Like, you aimlessly trying to hold somebody down, like, this is like the ride or die type of person. It's like you trying to hold somebody down like that way. It's like people feel stifled at a certain point in time because they want more out of life. So there's just more that the person that y'all have in common could have gotten out of life by attaching themselves to you. But yeah, they don't like the fact that you're not suffering, and that's not within your timeline. You know, they don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah. Huh. And then y'all also have naked before the stars. So there's another thing here too about star. You being the star. Yeah, they might not like that y'all are the star either. That's not something that they like. So you all could just be opening up your life, not really afraid to bear it all, not being afraid to be vulnerable. You could be having a lot of attention, you know, that's coming towards you from outside people. But yeah, this person, they just also don't like, they've put you on a pedestal as well, especially there with the high value, and knowing that they feel that way about you. They definitely put you on a pedestal, and that could be something that they don't like. You know, they put you on a pedestal, you're showing up as a star. You know, the artist that is depicted on this card, it just is what it is. This artist is a very big star. A lot of people love this artist. So, you know, there's that. And it seems as though this person kind of sees you, this third party, like how they feel about you. They just see you as perfect. And that could be something that they feel some type of way about. They don't see themselves as who they are. And you could have a lot of imperfections about yourself, but you are perfectly you. That's really all you can be. But this person sees you as like, oh, they're so perfect. And it's like, but what do you find perfect within yourself? So it's a lot of projection here too, especially it could be about your body. It could be about your looks. Some of y'all here too, like about how self-sufficient that you are. You living a life of comfort and luxury and opulence, like things are growing. You're experiencing a blossoming of abundance around you. You get attention. So it's like, yeah. You know, that's actually quite a lot. Quite a lot. Like, yeah, you bear it all. You're proud. Like, you're proud of who you are. You're proud of who you created yourself to be. That's what they pick up about you. So it's just like, if you are still in this place of like, oh, I'm still healing from this connection, it's like, I hope that this information and how they feel about you, even if you don't feel this way, like, I really hope that you all are just like, you know what, I am that. You know, some of y'all already feel like you are that. Maybe you just need another reminder and a confirmation. But yeah, this is how this person feel about you, and this third party. And yeah, what I heard too, y'all, this third also is like, this third party, even if it can explain like this love triangle, like this third party might also be not even someone that is romantically involved with the person that y'all share in common. Like, this could also be a friend or a family member as well. It does not just have to be like, oh, you was dealing with someone, then they start dealing with someone else. That's the third party, like in that way, you know? Because I'm just like, why is it that it seems like this third party love you too? Like, this third party like you as well. Like, why? What is that? What is that about? And then it also can explain here too why this third party knows that you are the best option for the person that y'all have in common. So yeah, it doesn't even necessarily have to be this is someone that they're sleeping with. It could be a friend or family. So you know, that could be specific for someone out there as well, where I gotta do this reading. I gotta do the reading, like who or what is the third party. I gotta do that this upcoming week. Like, I really do. But yeah, you bear it all. It's something here about your body, your looks. Like, you just, who you are is who you are. Like, yeah, I just heard that meme and I saw it too, where it was like, I think it's the Mariah Carey meme, where it was just like, Summer's gonna take whatever body I got. Kind of like that type of thing. It's just like, you all are just like, my body is my body. Like, you know, that type of thing. You just, what you have is what you have. But to this person, they see you as perfect. They see you as perfect. They really do. And they see that you are blessed, and they've learned now that you're not naive. You know what you're doing. And I think that you know what you're doing was by you detaching yourself from this situation, you know, removing the sense of emotional intimacy, of closeness between you and the person that y'all share in common. Like, that was the best thing that you could have done for yourself. But yeah, I guess this can explain why I was feeling like maybe it might not be that you want this to be over between you and this person, especially if the third party is not someone that is romantically involved with your person. Like, if it's a friend, if it's a family member, it's just like, oh, you're just third party interference. You know, it's not necessarily like you're there. So that could also be a thing. That could be a thing. If that's the case, if this is a friend or family, then it's like, even, oh, this could also be someone's mom too, like the mother that is the third party, the mother. But whoever this person is to this individual that y'all share in common, even if it's not a person that they're sleeping with, that they're having some type of love and romantic connection with, it's like, this person is doing that thing where it's just like, it's all right, bro, or it's all right, sis, like, you know, we can stick together, you know, that type of thing. You know, I got your back. That's what they're telling this person. I got your back. You know, I got your back. I got it. But it's like, the person that y'all share in common, like, they don't care about that. Like, they really don't. Like, even if it was somebody they were sleeping with, they don't care about that. Like, they don't care. So I think I'm gonna go ahead. Yo, like, why do they not care? They don't care because, like, I literally was just like, why they don't care? They don't care because they either are breaking up with this person, they intend on breaking up, or they acknowledge that this third party has interfered and has broken up the connection between the both of y'all. So they don't care. You know, they're still dealing with, they're still dealing, and it could be that the person y'all share in common, like, they didn't give themselves time to process this sudden, unexpected change and ending between the both of you. They didn't have the time. They didn't allow themselves to be connected to it. So it's like, even if they don't want to unpack it, it's like, it's still there and it's still affecting them, even if they're choosing to not look at it, or even if they're choosing to shun away, close their eyes, turn their face, like, it's still there. So it's still affecting them, and that's why they don't care. That's why they don't care about the, oh, I got your back, or if they friends, or if their mother telling them, oh, you good. It's like, they don't care. They don't care about that. They really don't. They still got to process this ending and this change within this connection, or they're gonna just remove themselves and stop talking to them. They probably had those conflicts and arguments and was like, I just don't want to talk right now. They could have also been using the silent treatment as a means of empowerment as well, because they mad they got to deal with this. So yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. Like, tarot really be taking twists and turns, especially when you keep asking questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this reading up, but this is something I'm just gonna say is, like, for you personally in your life, keep asking questions. Like, if you keep asking questions, you're gonna get to the bottom of it. So just keep asking. But within that being said, I hope y'all like this reading. I hope it resonated. Definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Be blessed, fam.